Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from here. This is our 6 p.m. update. Hopefully you guys are having a great day out there. Here I believe I'm on day 11 of the lockdown. Wow, 11 day of the lockdown. So guys, I just want to give you guys a quick update. And before I do that, I want to give a big shout out to some of our huge new members. We've got John Harrigan. He's become a super channel member. Thanks, John, for supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. We got David Ricine, a big supporter. He's actually upgraded from a normal channel member to a super channel member. And we've got Aaron Dunlop, who's also a super channel member. Thanks, guys, for supporting the channel. Do really appreciate it, guys. Woo! So remember, none of the stuff in this video is financial advice. This is just me offering my opinion, and you guys have to do your own risk management. That's really important. Today's been kind of a weird day. You know, we've had internet's been on and off all day. It's been driving me nuts. So it's just, isn't it crazy when there's no internet? It's on like 15 minutes, off another 15 minutes. It's just making me go cuckoo, cuckoo, like nothing works. It's like, when there's no internet, I definitely feel like a caveman, guys. So in this video, we're going to talk about a Dogecoin break or make moment. Dogecoin is still needs to get past a significant resistance level, and we're going to talk about that, and let's see how that pans out. But Doge really needs to get past significant resistance level. If it can't do that, we could see ourselves going down over the weekend, and we don't want to see that because we've had some really good positive momentum, some really upside momentum, so that's really cool. That's really fantastic. Let's get it. And right now, Bitcoin is still powering ahead, and Bitcoin went as high as just over 33,000. Right now it's trading around about 33,727 as of time of recording this video, so don't beat me up, guys. And there's also some interesting news, and we'll dive into Bitcoin in a second, get some more details, because Bitcoin is still struggling to get past this 30-day, the 50-day moving average, 50-day moving average. And, the 50-day moving average is around about, if I look at the chart right now, it's around 34,400. It ranges a little bit because, remember, it's a moving average. It's not a static average, so it's always moving, guys. So, we really need to see Bitcoin do that. Remember, Monday to Friday, markets tend to pump, and Saturday and Sunday things tend to dump. And then don't forget, we got the CME contracts expiring at the end of the month, right? So we could have a CME gap at the end of the month, and that could bring down Bitcoin price. If Bitcoin does come down, then that will take the rest of alts with it. The rest of alts with it, and you know how they're interlinked and stuff like that, right, guys? So nothing new there, right? So the other thing that we need to also be aware of is that we need to look at the volumes. The volumes are kind of kind of shaky a little bit, so we need to see a lot more volume. Like right now, the volume is looking around about scratch back, mosquito. So the volume right now is around about 64 billion, and we need to see volumes be at least in the 80s and 90s to make any real dent on the markets. So we need those volumes to come up, and we know that with the weekend is coming right now, so those volumes are probably going to be down. We're also seeing that the Bitcoin dominance right now is at 45%, so that's okay. It's coming down a little bit, but let's see. And I still believe that, like I said, there's a big, huge upside coming really soon, guys. And I believe that this market, this bull run has been very much similar to 2011, and in the first run in 2011 it lasted about 70 weeks, and then we had about a 12-week correction, and that was that 12-week correction was about a 60% dump, right? So we've seen ourselves come down almost 55-60% from all-time highs, and then the next part of the bull run for 2011 lasted 20 weeks, guys. So I think that we're seeing something pretty similar happening here again, and I think that we're still going to be pretty well tuned up to get to all-time highs again in the winter, starting October, November, December-ish. We could even run into January next year. So let's see how that pans out. But I'm still pretty confident, and there's a lot of news and a lot of stuff supporting that, and there's a lot of analysts and on-chain data that's really supporting that right now. Analysts, there was a Crypto Potato just came out with an article, and it said analysts Bitcoin market oversold. and ready for a major bounce. So that's really good. They're saying that a major bounce is coming. Bitcoin market has been trending downward since the middle of April. You guys all know about that with that big crash. Ka-chung! I mean, I lost a ton. My wife had me sleeping on the couch. I think I slept on the couch for about a week. The usual. I'm not bashing wives, but they're not familiar with the business. My wife's like, your portfolio went down 50%, and why you didn't sell? Why you didn't sell? Why you didn't sell? And we lost all that money. And I tried to explain to her that fundamentally, I didn't actually lose anything because I didn't sell any of the coins. But she's just looking at market value, right? So yeah, the market value went down a ton, right? So she was going nuts. I think we were losing. Like one Lambo every 3 minutes or something when that crashed. So she's not happy. Her pink. She wanted a new pink Lamborghini, and it's like, you want a pink Lamborghini in Vietnam? I don't think so. So yeah, I got beaten. I think I spent about a week, 2 weeks on the couch for that one. So yeah, that's why I need to kind of redeem myself. The only way I'm going to redeem myself is if it goes up, because my wife sure knows how to spend it when things are looking good, but she sure knows how to complain when things are going down. Guys, if you're out there, you know what I'm talking about, right? Ka-chung, ka-chung, so we all get whipped a little bit, right, guys? Come on, admit it. All right, guys. I love my wife to death, so you guys have seen her on the crypto daily trade signal Telegram group. You know what she know what she's doing. She created all that NFT art there and everything. So check out the NFTs, guys. You're gonna like it. So yeah, I got beaten up. So sorry, I digress. It's cabin fever. So yeah, Bitcoin markets have been trending down since the middle of April. We all know that. But one analyst thinks that there could be a big correction with the markets primed for a major bounce. And I also believe that there's going to be a major bounce. And I think this B World was a big catalyst for that. And I think we're going to see a big bounce, because we've had, since the B World, we're seeing Bitcoin right now on the daily chart. We've had, this is going to be the third day where we're seeing green on the Bitcoin chart. And we haven't seen, 3 consecutive days for Bitcoin in a huge long time. So that's really good. And also seeing that, Dogecoin is also responding in kind. We've had, 1 day of green. Today we're actually going red. And that's why we're going to talk about this break or make moment for Bitcoin. So I think that's really important. We're going to get into that in a second. So, so a lot of analysts saying there's a big bounce coming. I believe there's a big bounce coming. And, you can see that in September 2019 or September 2020, we also had a bounce too around that time. So could we be seeing this? Could we be seeing the big bounce in September? Well, the NUPL suggests that suggests that that's going to happen. You guys can see the chart up there. But I think we could see a big bounce in September. Because we've seen big bounces in 2019 and 2020. We also saw big bounces, and and if you remember in 2019, Bitcoin was trading 6 to 9K, and then in 2020, we saw that Bitcoin bounced up from 23 to 24K. But let's see. I think we're going to get a big leg up. A huge leg up in November and December, and a lot of the data is saying the same thing, guys. So the data is the data, right? Remember, Thie only works until it doesn't work. And technically BTC would first need to reclaim the 50-day moving average. I've been talking about that. My moving average is around about 34,500. Other TA guys are putting it at 35,200, but it's potato, right? It's pretty much the same thing. And if we can move past the 50-day moving average, and that should take us up past the 200-day move average, which is at 44,670, and that's according to TradingView. So if we can move past 50-day, the next target is 200-day, and that could take us up to 44,670. I think it's absolutely coming. I think the big pump's coming, guys. So I wouldn't really panic about it. And then the other news, we had Crypto Whale Watcher spot 408 million was transferred today, and that wallet. It was huge, a $408 million transfer of Bitcoin. It was around about 1,500 worth of Bitcoin went from Binance to Expo. Another 1,000 Bitcoin went from Coinbase to Unknown Wallet. 800 Bitcoin, which is around about 25 million, went to an Unknown Wallet, and we had another 1,400 BTC about 46 million again was transferred off Coinbase to unknown wallet. And these unknown wallets, these are not exchanges. These are hardware wallets, so they're being moved off the exchanges. Remember I talked about supply shock. We have 1,527 Bitcoin. Another 48 million was transferred to unknown wallet to Coinbase. So it seems like, they're moving this stuff around. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Well, what it tells me is that the Bitcoin supply held by whales from 1K to 10K has erased the whole Tesla China sell-off, and we're back to the levels of 57,000 BTC. So what I'm saying is that the level of accumulation of whales is back to the levels when we had the Tesla, Elon, and the China dump. Remember we had that big dump? So, and when Bitcoin was at 57,000. So we're still having the same amount of accumulation, yeah, they're still accumulating. So this is really interesting. This is really cool, and you can see the chart up there, guys. So it means that the whales are still accumulating, and I think they're preparing for this big bounce, guys. So you can see that up there, and I'll also add all the links to the articles. Get your words right, lockdown fever. Okay, so let's talk about Doge right now. So right now Doge is at around about 19 cents. It's come down off our high today. Today we saw a high of about 19.4, and we're having a hard time going past our 19.3 resistance. So this is really a make or break a moment. We're still above our 50-day moving average, and the thing is, you're going to see that on the 4-hour chart, the 50-day moving average and the 20-day moving average, there's a convergence now. So that's an important sign. So if Doge can maintain and get above my 19.3 support line, then we're definitely going to break out and hit my 200-day moving average. That's around about 207 cents. So we really need to do that. If Doge cannot get past the 19.3 level, then we're going to break down past the 50-day moving average, and that will take us down past the 20-day moving average, and that will take us back down to around 18.5. So we could see anywhere from 18 cents to 18.5 coming in over the weekend if we can't get ourselves past 19.3. It's really critical that this weekend we get past 19.3. This is a make or break a moment, guys, Friday here in Asia, because if we don't, we're definitely going to get slammed, and we're going to go down below 50 and a 20-day moving average. And it took us we've been below the 50-day moving average for almost, well, let's take a look. The last time we broke the 50-day moving average was the 5th of July. Okay, so and now we're at the 20th, so almost like 18-19 days, 2 weeks. So it took us 2 weeks to get back up over the 50-day moving average. So we really don't want to see another 2-week capitulation where we drop below the 50-day moving average, because then that's going to put us into the first week of August before we start seeing any pumps past 19.6. So it's make or break, guys, for Dogecoin. Make or break time for Dogecoin. The good thing we're above my purple rain line, so that's really cool. That's really cool. So let's take a look at the overall markets and now get out of your hair. Then you don't have to listen to OG clinging on, whining on like an old goat. Okay. So right now, as of time and recording, don't beat me up, guys. Don't beat me up. Time of recording, the total market cap right now is 1.33 trillion. That's up 2%, guys. Bitcoin is right now is at 32,284. It's come down. It was just over 33,000, so we're coming down. Ethereum right now is still up about 3%, and that's at 2,000, guys. So we're above the 2,000 mark. It's really important. Binance coin, they're struggling, and Binance right now is down 0.5%, and that's 294. They're kind of going sideways, kind of like a flat line. And they need some CPR. Give me some CPR. And then Cardano as well is $1.17. It's come down a little bit since lunchtime here in Asia, and that's it's up like 20%. Like, who cares, right? And then my Doge right now is struggling a little bit. It's at 19.05 cents, and that's only up 0.22%. So we could be moving into some negative territory very soon if we're not too careful, guys. So guys, you just have to keep an eye on the ball. Let's hope that America can take things up. Let's see where we are in the pre-markets. If we're looking at the pre-markets, let me give the pre-markets right now. We're seeing that the S&P is up. The S&P is in pretty much a positive territory, and it's showing about almost 1%. This is futures market, right? The let me go here. Let me go futures market. So yeah, future market, we're looking about 0.5% on Dow. We're looking at 0.5% on S&P, and Nasdaq we're looking at 0.5% too. So that's really weird. Everyone's about the same. And so let's say, hopefully you guys can take it up to the next level. I think you guys can do it. All right, guys. So this is the OG in the house. Remember, boom, smash that likes. Do it for me right now. Because if not, I'm gonna jump out of your TV. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna literally jump out of your TV. I come and grab you and get you to smash the like. Don't forget to subscribe right now. You need to do it. Subscribe right now. And guys, check out my links. Got NFT links and stuff like that. So guys, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys to death. And woohoo, let's get this one out to you. All right, guys, be blessed. Be blessed. Share the good vibe. Don't forget hashtag Doge spreading love. I love it. Okay, guys, see you in the next one. Woohoo. Hit the smash the like, smash. Guys, share with your friends, call to action, hashtag Doge spreading love. Make sure you get that, make sure you get it out there. And also, call to action, take this video link, paste it in your socials, and get the message out there for me, guys. And hey, follow me on Twitter. Come on. We're at 1,045 followers. We've got almost 45,000 subscribers. We should be at least 10,000. So guys, hit me up right now. Follow me on Twitter. And guys, don't forget to check out all my links, guys. I got huge links. Remember, none of this is financial advice once again, and I put that caution in all of my description. Guys, please support the channel right now. Become a Patreon member. Buy the channel a coffee. Go to Ko-fi, ko-fi.com, Crypto Squad, and buy me a coffee right now. And all of that proceeds go to charity. NFT collection, please check out the NFT collections. Do it right now. You guys know you want to do it. Check the NFT collection. And also, check out the free charting tool. This is charting tool that I'm using over and over again. Guys, you know I'm using it. You guys know you want it. So check out the free charting tool right now. Be blessed. I love you guys to death. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Woohoo! See you in the next one.